So Atlanta will get the first possession. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. It's Davis on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Now here's Porter. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Out to DeRozan. Wagner left side. Pass to Adams. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. A working ball. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Porter looking it over. From deep. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
LeBron, no luck. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Albuquerque. And that one's good. Wagner.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Drops in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Porter. Doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will go the other way. Davis in the corner. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Wagner outside. DeRozan in the corner. Outside Porter. And finished off by Porter.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, just the length and explosiveness. Ibaka is a true force at the rim.
Atlanta with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Mobley. The inside shot. No one near James as he lets it go. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You know, the strategy used to be in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
And stolen by Mobley. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Some changes for Albuquerque.
Substitution on the floor.
1:04 left here in the first quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Over in the corner, Green. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
That corner pocket 3 is money time for Danny Green. Every time he can get that shot, he'll take it and most times make it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. High post to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Shot from 12. Rebound by Albuquerque. Now, here's Reddish. Here's Hachimura. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Atlanta leads by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
10.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Here he goes. Fultz. Good D by Mobley.
And you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, one of the best sights from the NBA in my mind in 2022 was seeing Markelle Fultz on the court again. It was a long road back from his torn ACL, not to mention the issues he had with the frozen shoulder early in his career.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And for a player who relies on quickness and mobility like Fultz, an ACL injury can be devastating.
Well, trust me, I haven't had one, but I know enough guys who have, and it's a tough injury for any player to come back from a torn ACL. And Markelle had to work extremely hard every day for a year and a half. All credit to him for putting that kind of effort into his rehab so he could get back out on the court.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And Davis sends it back. It's LeBron with the drive. And LeBron throws it down.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
To the middle. And so the ball's out of bounds. Gardner touched it last.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Here's LeBron. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. That's 7 points for LeBron.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
Wagner wide open. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Davis on the wing. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. Albuquerque trails by 3. With the crossover. And finished off by Porter.
Porter's such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Ibaka. James outside. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Albuquerque.
They've started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Ken Lamish shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Back to Porter. Pass to Hachimura. They kick it out to Green. Lock at 6. Reddish with the ball. He's picked up by James. Reddish's shot is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here is Ibaka. He's covered by Hachimura. Left side, Davis. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And beating the shot clock just before time runs out, Ibaka has certainly increased his court awareness year to year.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. James with the bucket. Albuquerque trails by 5. And here's Porter. He has 6. Over in the corner, Reddish. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Ibaka's got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Now Porter to the inside. And Adams with the slam.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Now here's Porter. Out to DeRozan. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And Atlanta leads by 7. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
Pass to Ori. Here's the screen. Isaac with the steal. Right side, Porter. And he can't jam it through.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Coming onto the floor,
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Nice move. Wagner, right side. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Just 4 to shoot. DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Boy, how about how vertical DeRozan gets? Robs the defense of a chance to contest, and the bench, they are absolutely loving that.
Now, here's Wagner. 6 points for him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Checking in for the away team, Cam Reddish. Danny Green.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Fires the three. Albuquerque keeps it going. A new shot clock.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Here's Fultz. Bobo making his last shot. To the wing right side. Reddish with the ball. Now Bol defending. Isaac with the steal. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Artest. Launches it. Another three for Atlanta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor,
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. A 12-point game. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And a wide open look for Porter. The triple. Porter's got 9.
Boy, quick release that time from Porter. Pulled up before the defense could get to him.
Here's Fultz. They can't stop the run with that one.
away team foul.
For Atlanta, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one at the line is good.
Going into the league, KPJ was thought of as a 2 or maybe even a 3, but he's made it clear he sees himself as a point guard, and he continues to improve in that role.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
From deep three-point range. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Albuquerque trails by 20. And Isaac comes to help. Stolen by Artest. Bull with it. Now defended by Adams. It's Porter outside. .24 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside for Artest. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Isaac.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Isaac a screen. Porter outside. Here's Bull. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been...
The visiting team, 34.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Atlanta leading by 22. Porter inside. Outside for Artest. Back to Isaac. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Isaac's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Atlanta. Outside, Porter. Pass to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Bull can't hit. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And they double up DeRozan. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Here's Wagner. And the layup falls. 8 points for Franz Wagner.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
DeRozan in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now, here's DeRozan. Great D that time from Artest. Fires for 3. And it's DeRozan missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Atlanta leading by 23. And he drives in. And finished off by DeRozan.
You know, it's really the defining part of DeRozan's game. Driving the basketball hard at defenders, and he'll come right at you with athleticism and strength.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Cans it from downtown.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's LeBron with the drive. And LeBron throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Serge Ibaka pulls it in. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. And Albuquerque making a change here.
Coming on
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Lillard. Albuquerque keeps it going. A new shot clock.
And so versatile. Horry can play a number of positions and can be plugged into just about any lineup.
13 foul.
So he gets them both. And stolen by Lillard. Mobley with the block. And he recovers it. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Got that one up quick.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Green with the rebound. Jumps up. Great D that time from Davis. And a deep three from James. And they recover it. And James throws it down hard.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
From beyond the arc and then some. Lillard way outside. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After the missed three from Damian Lillard. 5 to shoot. From deep LeBron. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Lillard misses. From deep three-point range.
up that helicopter. Slide in the coffee driveway. Hop inside and measure the drywall up. Holes in the wall.
can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear. Disappoint. Break what I touch. Destroy what I love. I think I better disappear. Break what I touch. Destroy what I love. I can't help it. To escape again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend. Do you know how I feel? Bury my face. Warrior, in a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I think I better disappear. Before I disappoint, break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. Now I don't mean to be like this. I've been doing some searching. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man.
say so. Okay, she finna do what I say so. Walk, 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 ooh, walk, you walk, ooh, walk, 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 walk. Then it's put all my chains on. Walk, then it's put all my chains on. Thought that was my pants. I won't buy her no flowers, but I'll buy her here. Yeah, my ring. Auntie, and she out in Japan. Woke up in the morning and I went and spent $50. How was you? That's not my son. Walked in. 80,000 on my wrist. Don't sit. No way. Walked in this, put on my chains on. Ooh. Walked in this, put on my chains on. Yeah. She finna do what I say so. Okay, she finna do what I say so. Put on my chains on. Ooh, walked in this, put on my chains on.
Pardon me, I say what's up. Educated, so I put her in a cut. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. 2, then I think I got 2 phones and I don't know who to trust. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Profound in my circle, dodging rumors. I've been tucked away, dodging maneuvers. Okay, you say you're not ready. Okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, unleady. Okay, hold the confetti. Okay, you say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them bruise. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fools. I be wanna see me hold on TVPG, my Rolex. In the top, it remind me of the old days. Sneaking in with the backstage pass, with the all in, for the poet. I'm a young poet and
What we've done to you, Peter Piper. Now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of. Now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable.
Hey, hey. That's Mando. Ride for your click, that's Mando. That's Mando.
let the games begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but nevertheless I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior. They're thinking of ways to slay the king. Running away from ways of sin. She thinking of ways to break me in. Deliver it major. Narrator. The bigger the work rate, the bigger the paper. I'm telling them your validation where I validate myself. These rappers couldn't stomach me, they punch below the belt. Sitting and dreaming of palm trees, more drive than a calf. You're lukewarm, that's half heat. I'm Luke Pate, I'm Kweli, I'm Mos Def, I'm Ali. Who in it wanna spar me? This ain't a regular party. Somebody ring an alarm, please. My code vote to the next stage. I've been ahead of the next wave and the next wave and the next wave. Labels are playing a guess game. I'll be the king of the chess game, telling them give me the checkmate. I'm a black man in a white world with a mad flow and a fresh fade. Couldn't see this in the X-ray. Space bars better escape. Could've lost hope, but I get saved. No games, but I get played. Stones back with a new flow. Guns back, where did you go? Got new things, got a new dough through the back doors and the loopholes. Move slow, then you lose hope. Gotta think fast, never stoop low. Few scars from a few foes. Now we move smart, never too close. Head in the game. And I promise I'm coming. I'm setting it up in the blaze. Gluttonous brothers and something. I was a brother with nothing to see. One of the rappers who got a degree. I'm just a brother with nothing to hide. Ready to get it no matter the hype. Give you a little advice. Don't be the one that be living a lie. If you be plotting, you better be wise. Never be letting them get me alive. Brothers be trying to be killing the vibe. I will endeavor to sever the ties. Spending my hours on keeping the relevance. I was a brother with nothing but eminence. Double the pressure with nothing but elegance. I was a man who believed in development. Hard to fake. Had to be prevalent. Last place. Never was evident. Even though I was ahead of them, I was determined to make them irrelevant. Then I come for their regiment. I'll be the king of the residence. Put me on Letterman. I'm in my element. I was 11.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. Porter is out there with Jones. Then there's Ori. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's Wang in at the center position. And for the Rockets, Yao is out there with Odom. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. Now here's Morant. Leonard kicks to Green. Pass to Yao. Right side Odom. 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. And that one goes long. Here is Porter. Pass to Wang. Now here's Jones. They set the pick. Passes it to Wang. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here is Yao. They get it again. Another shot. It's another look. And it's good on the way in.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
Porter against Yao. Wang the pass to Wagner. No good from outside. And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
The pass to Yao. Just over a minute and a half play here in this one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
And, Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Now here's Morant. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
To the inside. Wang. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Outside Leonard. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Odom against Ori. Odom kicks to Leonard. Shoots over Wagner. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Odom.
It's a shot we don't see a lot anymore. But Kawhi is an old school player, still using that mid-range jumper.
Porter, no luck. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Outside Odom. Here's the three. Rebound by Albuquerque.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the first quarter. It's Porter outside. Rebounded by Odom. Houston in the lead. Morant with it. Ori with the rebound.
You know what? I like the flair, but you blew a layup. You know you've gone way too far.
And it's Wagner missing.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And finished off by Morant.
And that's big time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Albuquerque again can't hit it. Houston leading by 3. Green dishes to Morant. Drills it from outside. Morant's got 5 minutes.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Porter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the right side. Ori. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Yao, the pass to Morant. He dishes it to Leonard. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Yao. Person comes in for Lamar Odom. And it's Payton in for John Morant. Shot and game clock separated by 5. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And the Rockets making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Payton looking it over. From 11 feet away, it's deflected. Now Lawson. Pass to Wang. And Hibbert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last. Here's Lawson. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Houston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
They've got Gary Payton II. Roy Hibbert is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Person at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now, here is Lawson. Over in the corner, Reddish. Pass to Wang. And the layup is good. Wang's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Albuquerque.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
To the left wing. Hibbert with the screen. Here's Person. Rebound by Albuquerque. Wang's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lawson against Payton. Pass to Hachimura. The three. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Reddish. Reddish has got himself on the board with 3 there. And the pass to Person. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And there it is for him. Lawson's got 5 now.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And here is Payton. No points in the game yet for him.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Houston with it. Up the alley-oop pass, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Lawson with it. Leonard picks him up. Hachimura, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Green finds Reddish, and Payton sends it back. It's taken away by Payton. Drives to the hoop. Here's Person. Hibbert trying to free himself up. And it's Houston with another. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
1:32 left in the second quarter. Leonard kicks to Hibbert. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hibbert's got the lead up to 10 now for Houston. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Albuquerque shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Houston with a big group substitution here. Yao, he's checked in for Hibbert. Odom comes in for Leonard. Jalen Green's checked in for Person. And Maxey's subbed in for Vassell. Albuquerque making some changes. Morey's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Bodner comes in for Reddish. And Jones subbed in for Green. Now here's Odom. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Lawson. Yao with the block.
This is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Ty Lawson. Houston leading by 8. Outside, Green. Payton in the corner. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Porter with the drive, and Payton sends it back. Maxey looking it over. Shoots from 14. Here's Yao, and Jones sends it back with 1 on the clock. And so it's Houston in the driver's seat, up 8.
The visiting team, 17.
And And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Albuquerque trails by 8.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Morey is out there with Wagner. Then it's Jones. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Wang in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And given how huge Ming is, he makes alley-oops look easy. Just throw it up his way, and he'll figure out a way to find it and finish it.
And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Clock at 4. Houston needs to get a shot up. Porter outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Leonard. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And it's blocked. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it.
The away team,
25 million on one of them days. Now this fight in my way. I got fatigue on my body on right Maserati. It's right. I'm going out of space. I remember days running on misses, hopping in fences, running. I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don. I was in the back, you was on the fire. How about the PJ? Gotta get a haircut for the PJ. I can show you how we do. You know it's all in it. We went to Hawaii to change the climate, yeah, yeah. She had a little buddy, yeah, yeah. Rarers, started in Dodges, hey. I like 4 hands on me when I get my massages, hey. I call her Lil Nicky. I got a 50 on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now this right in my way. I got fatigue on my body on right Maserati. It's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days running on misses, hopping in fences, running from. I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the PJ straight in my pajamas? You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' wanna spit it like brass. One of your bro should've stopped you. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they the feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
Put up to those photo, man, it's too easy. Y'all gon' like to those, that's a line. I got a different places, different seasons. They playing the position, cutting her off too easy. I started off R&B stars right at the band up. I have on the West Coast, think that I abandoned them. I have I can change climate. I threw the money on it to the price up like I designed it. Ain't put the presidential on the that little IG in the car. Pop out that night and double lock. In the car.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they the feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Garland surveying the D. Pass to Ori. The shot misses. Ibaka with some nice D. And And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Garland with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's DeRozan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of the game.
You know, the determination that DeMar DeRozan plays with, it's sort of this steely, I'm going to get where I want to go, and don't sleep on his athleticism.
And they double up Davis. LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
DeRozan, that's good.
Well, we know this about DeMar DeRozan. The mid-range has always been a special part of his game. And, boy, you do not want to let him start to cook from there.
No one near James as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. Here's Garland. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
The wide open look here for Garland. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. Here's Horry. And the layup is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA. Was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
Shot clock at 3, and it's DeRozan missing. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. In the corner, it's James. In the corner, it's Mobley. Shoots over DeRozan. And DeRozan sends it back. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Boy, this guy's confidence from the outside is growing and growing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the 3-point shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To the inside. Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Franz Wagner.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
They grab their own miss. Adams. And he can't jam it through.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Out to Ibaka. Here's James. Outside, Davis. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Albuquerque trails by 7. Pass to Porter. To end the run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
The 3 from LeBron.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Steps back. Pass to Adams. Mobley with the block. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Davis with it. From deep. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. To the middle. And Adams with the slam.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
And so Garland will bring it up for Albuquerque. 6-point game. Here's Ori. Good on the 3-point shot. Ori's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Albuquerque. Pass to Mobley. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound collected by Ori.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass. DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
Garland with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Looking to end the run. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Outside DeRozan. There's the pick. second quarter. We're a little over a minute and a half in.
Team foul.
The shot missing.
First personal foul.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Puts up a three. And that one is off. Garland with it. He's picked up by LeBron. For three. Garland, no good. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. If Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter, boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
The three from Davis.
That's the defense of DeMar DeRozan getting the job done, showing he can be effective as a two-way player.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And here's Garland for three. Rebound, Atlanta. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you'll get from him every night.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jacks up a three. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Albuquerque trails by 6. Outside Porter. Here's Garnett. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about the passion and toughness allowing him to be successful.
1:35 left in the second quarter. Pass to Ibaka. Lots of room. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, Serge Ibaka added this aspect to the game. Came in as a shot blocker, but worked so hard to become an offensive threat.
Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
When he's going, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
Outside, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's
very
for sure.
exclusive.
He can really rise up.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Porter. The long distance three is buried. Porter's got 8 points.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
The shot's good. And Atlanta leads by 3.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Atlanta leads by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Atlanta leading by 3. On the wing, James. Pass to Ibaka. Davis, that's for 2. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Davis has got the first bucket of the third here for Atlanta. And here is Garland. Here's Horry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Davis looking for an opening. From deep three-point range, it's not going to go for him. And Albuquerque the other way now. Here's Horry. And the dunk by Horry.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. Atlanta making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Garland. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Garland's got 5 now.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. A three-point shot so highly valued.
Driving in. The slam dunk by Garland.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Back to our test. And stolen by Wagner. DeRozan, the open look. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 10 points for him.
Well, I don't think the scoring ability of DeRozan has ever been in question, right? This guy can manufacture points. He's a matchup that anyone in the NBA finds hard to deal with.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Garland with it. Now guarded by Porter. Pass to Wang. Back to Garland. There's a good screen. Here's Wang. Just 4 to shoot. And no good that time. Nice D from DeRozan. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Here's Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
A big group substitution here for Albuquerque.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Outside Porter. Back to Wagner. It's tipped. And another shot. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Wang. Can't hit from in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Porter. Driving inside.
Mercy. Watch out. Kevin Porter Jr. coming through with a nasty deuce.
And they recover it. Pass to Bull. DeRozan for 3. Hard test with the ball. Offensive rebound. Outside Porter. From past the arc. Connects from three-point range. Porter's got 7 now in this quarter.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Over in the corner, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wagner. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off him. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Misses the wing J. A 3-ball. Porter can't get that one to fall. Over Porter. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Atlanta. They lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Albuquerque trails by 4. Garland, that's for 2. Bullseye.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
On the wing, Porter. Outside DeRozan. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And Isaac throws it down.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Pass to Ori. And the wide open shot from Green. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside DeRozan. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Outside Garland. Driving the lane. Isaac with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Left side, DeRozan. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. DeRozan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Atlanta.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And the basket is good. And it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
And this is an area that Jonathan Isaac continues to work on. Key is being aggressive and finish.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Artest. Takes a 3. That shot is off. And Albuquerque the other way now. It's stolen by DeRozan. Out to the right wing. Bull. Hits the three-point bomb. And Atlanta leads by 9.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here is Porter. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clock at 4. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. It's stolen by DeRozan. A drive by Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
And this young guy is fearless. Darius Garland, deliver it.
Down low. Pass to Wang. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Garland with the bucket.
Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Garland with it. Pass to Wang. Just 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. Here's Ori. Wagner on the wing to take the lead over Ibaka. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
One of the better foul shooters on this team. Wagner is a good bet to come through here, guys.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that ties the game up. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Nails the tray.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, big things happen.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead.
And we've seen SGA blossom into a #1 option. Another chance here to prove himself. Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
DeRozan for 3. Misses the 3. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
But she still wanna kiss and hug me. She wanna keep in touch, but I ain't touchy. I've been on a wave, working through the night and then I'm sleeping through the day. I do what I want because I'm young and cause I'm paid. I get to the money either or and either way, yeah. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turned into the bad guy. Party while these always villainize me. How we in the and singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in the sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. 21, I made 100 racks by 21, yeah. I never run, you ain't the only one in the city with a, yeah. If you playin' with my money, I'ma go bananas like a monkey. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turned into the bad guy. Party while these always villainize me. How we in the and singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
go.
Now Garland. Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's the three. Knocks down the triple.
Well, you got to be careful around this. GA, he's got the quick hand. And he's ready to pick pockets.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Pass to Wagner. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Garland. DeRozan. And that one's good. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over DeRozan. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Outside Davis. From deep. Mobley with it. 4-3. Rebound by Ori. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Pass to Ibaka. And here's Davis. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Davis. From deep.
Garland at his size has got to use his athleticism to be an effective defender.
Pass to Ori. With the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. DeRozan with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. James with a steal. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to James. Back to Ibaka. Over Green. Oh, Green with a block.
Well, if you're going to make that offensive move, it's important to know where Danny Green is. One of the better shot-blocking guards you're going to find.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. They get it again. Now here's Mobley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And sometimes nice to see the big fella share the ball, and Ibaka did it that time.
And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Green picks him up. There's Davis with the three. Gets the three ball to go. Davis has got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Kevin Porter Jr. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Now here's Porter. To the middle. Here's Adams. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to James. "12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green. That free throw good from James.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Rockets up by 4, and we'll be back with you shortly.
The away team, 14.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. Just crippling defense.
Davis, that's good.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Pass to Horry. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. James, right side. That one's good for 2.
LeBron going to be a problem on the inside. Really hard to counter with his size and athleticism there.
Home team foul. Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Davis.
Away team foul. DeMar DeRozan. First personal foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Davis. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Off target with the 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
No good on the free throw.
The line for the away team.
And he's good on the second. quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Pass to James. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. James has got 8 points.
More and more three-pointers coming at the hands of LeBron James, a sign of him growing in confidence and starting to take the numbers game seriously.
Ibaka for 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's DeRozan. Driving inside. And he can't jam it through. Wagner with a steal. Garland with the ball. Picked up by James. Horry gets the bucket.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And James launches it from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Here's Garland. Rejected by James.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
Knocked away. Pass to Garland. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. 6 to shoot. Yep. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
He's got 11.
And LeBron. Ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Garland. Here's the pick.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Now Ibaka. Mobley with it. Outside Davis. This one for 3. James with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. They get it back. Back to Davis. And there's James from the arc. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. 16 points for him.
Usually a LeBron-led team is going to have points coming from all the players on the floor, but right now LeBron calling his own number.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, sweet move. There's Davis with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Davis has got 11 points.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
From deep 3-point range. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Horry. 3-pointer, no good. James with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. James outside. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
DeMar DeRozan.
On defense, the visiting team. And it's rejected. Here's Wagner. From deep. Can't get it to drop. Here's Atlanta with the ball. James outside. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from around. You ain't in front of town.
Hey, hey. That's Mando. Ride for your click, that's Mando. Broke, that's Mando. Always, that's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando. Gotta stick to the. I keep everywhere I go. I'm from the section where the Asians cold. Front line pressing, never trying to get both. Married to the streets, I need a wedding ring. Won't problems, let the trying to find out everything. I know a couple told it's embarrassing. We be on the mission trying to get chips. That boy think he litty. Everybody in these cold streets, we don't got no road. Homie showed us couple things and told us follow. Basic how to use them. That's Mendo. Ride for your click, that's Mendo. Broke, that's Mendo. Always, that's Mendo. Hey, that's Mendo. That's Mendo. Hey, that's Mendo. That's Mendo.
Duct tape wrapped around the be out by the you get taken off the you don't take a trip. I'm trying to walk down when they play ask them what they charging for. No, we play with cause it's Mando. I was trying to I'm just saying no, camouflage rockin' a baby Rambo. Maneuver the Subaru when I be laying low. Them in the field, they be staying home. Over zigzag, what it stand for. Take the stand for. Young, fast, center.
That's Mendo. Ride for your click, that's Mendo. Broke, that's Mendo. Always, that's Mendo. Hey, that's Mendo. That's Mendo. Hey, that's Mendo. That's Mendo.
Go dumb in the stereo, but I'm just too smart for the radio. Masked up like a young Rey Mysterio. Mask off when I'm back in the studio. Mac ain't make it to 27. Pac ain't make it to 26. Big ain't make it to 25. It's only right that I gotta get rich. Cut off and I thirsty for help, but some envy when you famous first. They don't know what their name is worth. Please excuse my grammar. See my Oscar. This game like Home Depot. They got. We was out in cameras when you broke, won't throw slander. Get money, now can't stand us, man. I want a whole lot of green hair, a pair of nice jeans. I've been with the new and a pair of ice creams ever since I was a teen. I've been focused on the cream, want the clothes and the kicks in. And I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. New my state in a new spot. A TikTok, bought a new watch. It's my time now. With my G-Shock, fur coat fresh off a Sasquatch. Told me to keep it PC. Nah, I'ma let them. Everybody wanna be the man. I'm the counting money in the backdrop. Oh, it's the slicker than some lubricant. Young exuberant, moving through the city where your Uber went. Am I killing it or am I losing it? Instead of counting sheep, I count dollars. Riding high, Chevy Impala. If I make that an inch taller, then I upgrade to a Skywalker. Rap elite, I'm top tier. Kill a game, then drop tears. I'm Scarecrow, I reveal your worst fears. Work hard till they own Star Island, but I won't stop till I own Star Island. Money stack up and it just keep piling. Drop top windshield, Audi 5000. And I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam.
Let the games begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but nevertheless I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior. They're thinking of ways to slay the king. Running away from ways of sin. She thinking of ways to break me in. Delivering major, narrator. The bigger the work rate, the bigger the paper. I'm telling them, your validation, boy, I validate myself. These rappers couldn't stomach me, they punch below the belt. Sitting and dreaming of palm trees, more drive than a car. You're lukewarm, that's half heat. I'm Lupe, I'm Kweli, I'm Mos Def, I'm Ali. Who in it wanna spar me? This ain't a regular party. Somebody ring an alarm, please. My pole vote to the next stage. I've been ahead of the next wave and the next wave and the next wave. Labels are playing a guess game. I'll be the king of the chess game, telling them give me the checkmate. I'm a black man in a white world with a mad flow and a fresh fade. Couldn't see this in the X-ray. Space bars better escape. Could've lost hope, but I kept faith. No games, but I get played. Stones back with a new flow. Don's like, where did you go? Gotta move though through the back doors and the loopholes. Move slow, then you lose hope. Gotta think fast, never stoop low. Few scars from a few foes. Now we move smart, never too close. Head in the game, telling them give me the praise. Tables are turning, we getting it burning. It never could sever the flame. Don't want a regular wage. Brother be coming of age. Something to nothing, I promise I'm coming. I'm setting it up in a blaze. Gluttonous brothers is plotting on me. I'm in a cup with a couple of. I wouldn't bother to bother the one. Running a shot of this bob and I weave. Never forgetting that nothing is free. I've been ahead of them, I'm in the lead. I was a brother with nothing to see. One of the rappers who got a degree. I'm just a brother with nothing to hide. Ready to get in no matter the heights. Give you a little advice. Don't be the one that be living a lie. If you be plotting, you better be wise. Never be letting them get me alive. Brothers be trying to be killing the vibe. I will endeavor to sever the ties. Spending my hours on keeping the relevance. I was a brother with nothing but eminence. I was the pressure with nothing but elegance. I was a man who believed in development. Hard to say, had to be prevalent. Last place, never was evident. Even though I was ahead of them, I was determined to make them irrelevant. Then I come for their regiment. I'll be the king of the residents. Put me on Letterman. I'm in my element. I was 11 when I was a. Give me the mic. Running the king. Hungry as ever. Nothing to eat. Nothing to something. I body the beat. None of you brothers got nothing on me. Stones here. Busker flow.
Yeah. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, so revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash. What you think all this for? She told me go lock up the studio door. She acting up like it's the movie awards. For real, for real, for real. You gotta love it. That's for real, for real, for real. It's 20 on my receipt. That's for real, for real, for real. I just left out H. Lorenzo and Max Field. On me, we still can't build. I be solo on the real. I kept it 1K, that's how I'ma stay. She wearing safe, but she not a saint. All 10 down, that's how I was raised for all of my days. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, so revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash.
Don't jump click to click, most these guys is counterfeit. I'm in the hood without a you never know, might see some. She love me cause I don't. I'm local but still out the mix. This live by the wrist, talking slick. I'm rich but I never. She fine but still I won't commit. Spoil, throwing fists, one to pay that rent. I ain't like these rappers or these hustling backwards. I talk facts, bro. All you after is the fame and that's whack to us. I put that on my cousin. I bet 2 tires cost like $1,600. I'm driving home, I'm sick to my stomach, but self-pity won't cut it. I tell them up the budget. Now wanna own they masters, y'all actors. I'm a factor, roll like tractors, playing Genuine the Bachelor. If I want it, I got. And my Amex say I'm platinum at the car wash with a bad one. Take a pic with me, then tag them. Can't call me they friend, or call me they mans, or call me they woadies. 40 below, my heart is still cold. I got it in sport, I'm revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they want me to slip through the cracks. Baby is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash.
Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies.
Why you bring that money to the club if you ain't? How you on the ground but in person you ain't showing it? Why you go against you can't beat them, join it? Ain't tapping when you got the Cali, got your brand new coupe, I floor it. Brand new, got a brand new, I adore it. Have it running like Forrest. VIP, I'm very important. In the hood, I ain't never no tourist. Got the drop on the op, we door explore it. YG from the streets, YG went legit. YG lit, YG start a business with your 50-50 blew the cobble, YG a trip. YG think he Kanye West, he got his own kicks. Whoa, fresh out of pandemic, but I ain't rusty. Whoa, by me, come be lucky. Whoa, I'ma throw it all the love me. Whoa, walking best dressed, but I ain't no Kid Cudi.
Girl, did he just say what I think he just said? Sis, yes.
Talking like you lit, your better not be ugly. Pull up with a 10. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
I'm so lit, Sports Center, gotta post my clips. One layup and they treat me like I'm Luka Doncic. 2-6, and we used to conflict. Turn these brand new YG sneakers into Louboutin kicks. Red bottoms, cause the Adam art. If I miss them 400, I was thinking about walking up a stack of crates. But I was busy stacking cake. Cold world, say the whole name. Cold think he Drizzy Drake, he got his own plane. Flew it all around the world and now I'm back. 3 cribs in the same neighborhood, I'm that rich. He's pray to God to make it on the shade room. Meanwhile, I made it on the...
There's a new single-player mode to create a quick drama.
Talking like you lit, your I be ugly. Pull up with it.
There are 5 weeks remaining.
floor, so it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk, from the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil, the sand, the black man. The world in the skin of his hand, popped at a side.